Hello there, it's Anna here. Welcome to Little Crochet Farm. In this video I'll show you how to make this nursing necklace. I made this as a gift to my friend for her to use while she's breastfeeding her baby so he can have something to entertain him and maintain him calm. Or also just to use while she's with him in the carrying him along. So there is this for teething and it's different textures. I use this method for closing and opening the necklace, so it can be super big, it can be very tight, but here you can use anything you want, a normal way of closing a necklace, maybe it's really up to you. But I will show you how to make this way. Alright, I used here this color combination to make this. It's the colors that she liked the most, so she likes blue and she likes some touch of red, so you can use any color you like. And 2mm crochet hook for this, and a little bit of stuffing material. Okay, this is everything we will need. If you need any help with the stitches I use for this, there is in the description below all the stitches I used to make this, and also there is a link for the written pattern of this necklace. Okay, so let's go. We will start here with the blue and we'll make 6 single crochet in a magic ring. We will start with these most simple balls because it's this pattern that you will use to create all of the different texture balls. Okay, so here you just remember this pattern. We will go along with it for majority of this necklace. Okay. Okay, so we have my 6 here. I will close this magic ring and we'll move on for the second row. So here for the second row, you'll make 6 increases. Just make sure to secure your yarn and the third row. So this will be our last row with increases. 1 single crochet, 1 increase, you repeat 6 times and you have 18 stitches at the end. So this is the base for all the balls that we will have hanging in this necklace, all right? Okay, this is super good. Now what's gonna happen next is you will make row 4 to 7, 18 single crochet. So no increases, no decreases. So you'll make 4 rows in total with 18 single crochet. And here I'll just move on to the finish of the row number 7, and we will start the decrease. Here the decreases is a bit different because we will decrease 3 by 3 instead of 6 stitches. Okay, so you will repeat 3 times. So for row number 8, you will crochet 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, and you repeat 3 times. You have a total of 15 stitches at the end of this row. Okay, super good. We will add a little bit of stuffing material here. And we will continue for our next and last row, this one. 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, and you'll repeat 3 times. Here I use the invisible decrease when I'm crocheting in the round. If you need better assistance in how to make this invisible decrease, there is a link in the description below with a tutorial of how to make this stitch, okay? So that's it. We are done with the ball. I will cut this yarn. I add a little bit more of stuffing material because it was not that much stuffed. And now I will fasten off. Here what I do is I insert my needle in the front loop of every stitch. And at the end I pull tight. That's how I fasten off my toys. Now we'll just go crochet, like closing around inside these 12 stitches of the last row, just to make it a bit more secure. Our final result. Let me cut this fast. So this is our ball, okay? You will make 3 in the blue and you'll make 2 more with some other color. Okay, so here I have one with the other color finished, and we will embroider on chain stitches. I will take you one finish that I have. So this is what we are going to do next, okay? So you'll make this shape, embroidering on the surface, chain stitches. So I will show you here how you'll make that. There is like no pattern, you will just going from up to down, and you will make this drawing on it, okay? Let me show you here. You will insert in at the end and some edge. Let me hide this. Okay. And you will embroider the chain stitch. I will show you here how I make. It's a very simple thing to do. You insert your needle, you grab one stitch, and you pull it through inside the loop. Okay, inside the stitch, pull it, the yarn inside the loop. Here, see, inside the loop. And then you go turning around, changing its shape, going up and down. Always here you take one stitch from the ball inside the chain stitch that you made. So here I'm gonna turn a little bit to the other side. Now I'm gonna go faster. Okay, so here I am joining the end of this chain stitch, our last chain stitch. This is super good, and this is how it's supposed to be looking like. There is also a nice touch feeling for this ball. Cut the yarn, fasten off, and hide your remaining tail, okay? I like to do like this because we squeezed a lot when we are embroidering on. So that's nice. So we have this, and let's move on for the other one. The other one, you will change the color, so you will make stripes. Okay, so it's very simple, it's very basic. I will show you how to make. So this is the colors I choose. Here we'll make the same steps as the other ones. So you will make 6 single crochet inside the magic ring, 6 increases, 1 increase and 1 single crochet, and repeat 6 times, and you'll stop when you have 18 stitches in your row, okay, which will be the third row. So here I am, and for that, from row 4 to 7, you will go changing colors in every row. So here I will work with dark blue, light blue, dark blue, and light blue, and this is how you will be working, okay? All those 4 rows with no increases and no decreases, this is how you're gonna make them. My first color change, here you see I haven't cut my blue yarn because we will need it, of course. And here I'm in row number 5. Very simple. Okay, so I'll meet you here at the end. My last color change. So I will go back to the light blue, and here is when I will start decreasing. So here we will not change colors anymore. So same pattern, 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, and you will repeat 3 times. And then for the next row, 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, and repeat 3 times. That's it. Very simple, right? So let's complicate a little bit for the next one. It's again the same pattern, but for the main 4 rows in the middle, we will work with loop stitch. So here again, I will go fast. Is 6 single crochet on a magic ring, 6 increases, and 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times. You'll have 18 stitches on the 3rd row. So here I am. So what's gonna happen here now is for the next 4 rows without the decreases, you will crochet, you will work with a loop stitch on the wrong side, okay? So how is gonna be like that? You will work anti-clockwise. So here we'll do the loop stitch. Here you can make it your loop bigger, smaller. I like to make it on the size of my finger a little bit, so it's not that big, but it's also not small. It gives a nice touch feeling. So one more time, you grab the yarn from the back, the yarn in the front, and you continue your single crochet. Okay, you see that this is supposed to be our front side, right? The right side. But in this case, we are crocheting on the wrong side. So it's anti-clockwise. You will see it pretty clear soon. I'm going slow here so you see the loop stitch. But what's gonna happen, I will just put this tail to the other side. So just to remember that that is right now our wrong side is our right side. I will just bring this in the middle to the front, okay? So this is the side that it will be facing outside, this one. Usually when we are crocheting amigurumi, majority of people, is not everyone, some people like to crochet with the wrong side facing out. So here, loop stitch, grab the yarn from the back, yarn from the front, settle the size, and finish your single crochet. And that's it. Once you get the loop stitch with the very small things like this, you will flow and you will go faster. And just watch out not to grab more loops than necessary once you have more rolls. It will be a bit hard to with the needle. Okay, so here I just move on after the fourth row. I will meet you because here is basically all the same, okay? So here I am on my last loop stitch, and this is how it's supposed to be looking like. Okay, this is our right side. It will be. The wrong side is it's facing out. So now, okay, so now I will crochet the three more rows with the loop stitch, and I will meet you at the end of my fourth row, which is the row number 7. Okay, so here I am at the end of the row with the loop stitch. Now you will stop working with loop stitch and you will come back working only with single crochet. Okay, so here again we will do the decreases. Your stitches might be curling to the inside of the detail, which is completely normal. Just go slow here and make sure that you are taking the 2 stitches of the stitch, and you finish off like you normally do. You see here? So you'll do again 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 3 times, and for next row 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 3 times, and you fasten off normally like the others. Okay, so this is the result. It's very nice, super good. So let's move on with the next detail. This one, as the one with the loop stitch, we will make just one of it. Okay, so here again we will start with the 6 single crochet in a magic ring, 6 increases, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, and you will get on into this point where you have 18 single crochet on your third row. All right, so what's different here is you will chain 5 and you will make 1 single crochet. You skip the first chain and you make 1 single crochet on each of the next 4 chains. So here 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you will join with a single crochet in the first stitch of the row. Okay, now this is what you have, and you make 1 single crochet on the next and repeat. Chain 5, skip the first chain and make 4 single crochet, join with 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 1 single crochet in the next. And this you will repeat all over until you arrive in the end. Okay, so again 5 chains, skip the first one, 4 single crochet, join with a single crochet, 1 single crochet on next stitch, and repeat. All right, so this is the result for this row number 4. And now for row number 5, you will make 18 single crochet. And I will show you where you will make this single crochet because it might be hard to see. But you see these 2 stitches here in between? 2 stitches, 2 stitches, 2 stitches. Here is where you're going to work the single crochet, okay? So in these gaps, you have 2 stitches. Those are the stitches of your row. So just move the tail that we made to the front and you work, you see, single crochet only in those 2 stitches in between. When you count, you should have 18 stitches, all right? Move to the front, 2 more. And end of my row. This is what you should have right now, okay? You count those stitches and count to make sure that you have 18 stitches in this row. For the next row, you will repeat the row number 4, basically, but instead of creating 5 chains, you will start with a single crochet. So you make 1 single crochet, and then now you make 5 chains, skip the first chain, 4 single crochet, join with the single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next, and repeat, okay? Okay, so here I am at the end of row number, 7? No, 6, row number 6. Join with the slip stitch, join with the single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next, again chain 5, and on the last stitch, 1 single crochet. And again, you will make 1 more row only with single crochet, and this is what we are looking for. So next row we will make 1 row with a single crochet and 1 row with this tails that we are making, okay? And it should be looking like this. So as you see on this detail, there is 1 row extra because you work 1 with the details, 1 with only single crochet, another one with details, another one with single crochet, and the last one with the details, and 1 more with the single crochet. So here you have 5 rows without increases and decreases. So what's going to happen here is the ending of this is a little bit different. You'll make here in this row 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Repeat 6 times and you'll have a total of 12 stitches, all right? Add the stuffing material and fasten off normally, like the other ones. Okay, so this is the final result. Super nice, gives a nice feeling, and the other balls will come here. That's great. Let's move on to our last detail, and this is my favorite one. We will work with hyperbolic forms. It's super easy to make, and it's so good to crochet this. It's very nice. I made one of each color, so I will put them together, and my intention here is to look like a coral. So that's the idea. The idea of this necklace is to be like a sea inspired. So here you will start with 6 single crochet in the magic ring. I will go fast here because you already know how to make this. For next row we will make 6 increases. And now for you to have this shape, to create this form, you need to make increases in every single stitch. So from here on, you will crochet 2 single crochet in all the rows. So I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. Okay, so all of them will be doubling the amount of stitches. So here we started with 6 stitches, we made increases in every stitch, we have 12 stitches. So now I will add my stitch marker here and you will make 12 increases. So you'll have at the end of this row 24 single crochet. And then in the next row you will work again with increases. So you'll make 24 increases, you will have 48 single crochet, and so on. And you see here some shape it's already starting. Just pay attention because the stitches will be fighting for space, so maybe some stitches it can be hard to see, but this is the final result. So go make increases in every stitch throughout all of the rows, okay? And this is how it should be looking like. Look at this. This is so nice, so cool. And what I'm gonna do here is, you see this one are sewed together. So you will insert the needle in the central part of your detail and you will sew it together, all the 3 details, okay? We want them to be a book. And that's it, super easy. Just insert your needle in the central part and make sure to fasten off with a knot. Okay, this is it. We are almost done with everything we need for this necklace. Look at this, it's so nice, so pretty. Now I will crochet some small tiny balls, which will be the edge of our necklace. And this is optional because if you are using a normal hook to finish your necklace, then you don't need to watch this part of the video. But if you want to make it as I did here, so you use only ropes, only cotton ropes, cotton yarn, whatever you call, then you follow up this because this gives a nice touch, a nice finishing to the necklace. So here what I did is I made 6 single crochet in a magic ring, 6 increases, and I made 4 rows without increases and decreases here. And I end up with these tiny little balls, okay? You make 2, 1 for each side. Now we will start assembling our necklace. I'm going to use 2 wooden rings, so it's nice for the baby. He can have something to chew while he's on the lap. I changed to a larger embroidering needle and I cut 3 strings of the colors that I used for the necklace, okay? Here the size, it's really up to you. the size that you want to create. But here I cut about 1 meter and 20 centimeters. This is of each color. And you will insert, you pass through all of these 3 strings inside the center of all of the balls that you work, okay? That's very easy. Here I put some random order that I like. You can use the same order or make yours. Pass through the needle in the central and pull it together. And that's it. This is what you're going to do until you finish all of the details of this necklace we have. And you will do the same thing with the 2 in the edges. This is how it should be looking like. This is very nice. And in the edges you insert, and how you do for finishing is you make the simple knot so it cannot come off. You see? That's simple. Let's cut this. Let's cut the other one. Insert the wooden rings, and now I will show you how to make the opening and closing for this necklace. So you place the 2 sides together, you take the color that you choose for it, you make a loop here, you see, hold it with your hands, and now leave a small tail, you see, you leave this tail on the side, and you will start rolling over all of the strings from the necklace like this. So you're going from the left to the right. You're going in the direction of the loop. That's what I meant. So you leave the tail to one side and you start rolling to the opposite side from this tail left that you left there. And hold it tight, pull it tight, not like, don't need to be struggling tight, but some good tight, firm, let's say it like this. Make it firm. Now you will insert this tail that you're rolling over inside this loop, you see? And what you're going to make here now is that you will pull this loop, okay? You pull it super, oh, I left this tail here. Okay, let me just push it. You pull it and you will close this necklace. Okay, this is a very firm and practical way to use for closing necklace, for closing bracelets. Now let me separate this here. I will make one simple knot here at the end so it doesn't come off. Very tiny knot. Cut this leftover, and you see you can pull it so you stretch the size of your necklace, and you can make it smaller. You can make any size you want, like more small, like this. And that's it. It's ready, the necklace. Look at this, how beautiful this is. And it's so nice to touch. It's different feelings. And you have some noise from the wooden rings clicking, and it can be a teething also. It's very nice. I really hope you enjoy this pattern. There is much more to come. If you like this video, leave me a like, and I see you next time. Bye!